How's it going, everybody? I don't even remember what the quests are that we have to do. Let's see. Is this close? Oh. Let's go back and do this real quick. Everybody's doing well. Looks like the kid was here. Now that Batiba has his track, we might just find him. Jeez, it's like taking us all the way back. So that's it. I'm gonna die here, eaten by some kind of giant freakish spider baboon. Well, big deal. I just ate some red mushrooms and they were probably poisonous and I'm probably already gonna die. If you eat me, I'm bringing you down with me.
Let's end this, quickly! Take this!
Let's try ice. Are you okay, kiddo? Don't play big brother on me, Ashbag. I have a name and it's Griff. And you... Ugh, my stomach. You probably ate some purpa micella. Mostly harmless, but they can get hard on the stomach. You might suffer from cramps for the next few days. Better and better. Couldn't you have just left me to die? We're bringing you to Tir Kalem. No, you don't. I'll, sleep it over and I'll be fine. Don't be reckless. You'll be killed if we leave you out here in the jungle. I don't want to go to stupid Tir Kalem. You know what they do to orphans? Make them work for a living. Still better than dying. I don't care. If you try to take me there, I'll puke on your boots. I swear I'll do it. We're going to risk it. You've found him. Yeah, you should probably keep your distance from him for the next 2 hours. I told you I would. By the way, I don't give a damn about your stupid Chrome City. As soon as I get better, I'll bail out and go back in the jungle. Why? In the jungle I'm free, that's why. And I earned it. I learned to live on my own. On your own? How? Heard of the Arcadian catastrophe? My mother and my sister were there, and our home evaporated. And then the Haralso guards chased us away, and my dad thought we could find shelter in Tir Kalem. And guess what? He died too while protecting me from these disgusting spider baboons. So I survived, alone. I earned my freedom. You slave drivers can't make me work in the scrapyard. I'd rather... Let's take you to the room. You need rest. Fair warning, I'll puke just about everywhere. I'll puke on this wall. I'll puke everywhere. Would you come back a bit later? Here, with thanks of the city. Is that the same weapon? Does it have different stats? Let's see, 40 attack and 33 magic defense. But it has some power. And a lot more haste on this one. Weird. So even though it's the same weapon, it has completely different stats. Well, I guess we're leveling up this one. How's it going with Griff? So. He keeps saying he'll be breaking out about the first occasion. Tough nut to crack, huh? Losing one's family's heart. To who am an orphan. I was welcomed in the city orphanage a few years ago. It's not ideal, but it's not as bad as he imagines. But he's stubborn, and the moment he gets better, he'll leave the city. We must find a way to make him stay. He'll get slaughtered if he goes back into the jungle. We have a rule here in Tir Kalem. If he doesn't want the job, food, and shelter the city can provide him, he has to find an adoptive family. But most people who takes orphans are not rich. He'll be forced to work one way or another. So we have to find him a family that could convince him to stay in the city even if he has to work. What, you would look after for an adoptive family for him? Nobody deserves to be alone. Then please speak with the people that are around the city. Find someone who would take him. Someone that would ensure that he won't go back to the jungle. Or he could offer him my shack and be done with it. Seriously, I thought you were in a rush to find a cure to the corrosion. Why don't we just... We can't turn our back on an orphan. We will find him a foster family, and that's that. Okay, let's have it your way then. Burger King. Alright, so I guess we just gotta look around here. Thinking any of these people would. Yeah. Will they have an exclamation on their head or something? Let's check the bounty board while we're here. Okay, nothing. Yeah, all these people are saying the same thing they always say. Even an adoptive family for Griff. Actually, this guy said something about handing him to either the orphanage or to the street crawlers, which are a street gang. So you got a Tyler you're looking to dump on somebody? We're looking for a family to take care of a traumatized kid. Trauma what? He has lost his family and suffered enough. Whoop-de-doo, didn't we all there, fellas? Hell yeah, sister. We ain't the prettiest bunch, but we take good care of our own, that we do. What do you do for a living? Scavenge parts, sell them. We need a kid small enough to go into places we're too big to crawl in. We have 2 rules, equal share for everyone, no infighting. When we got too big of a disagreement, we'll settle it on a coin toss. It makes 3 rules. Makes 2 for me. Want to settle it on a coin toss? No need. Bring us the boy, he'll be fine with us. Here, we'll respect his thirst for freedom. Let's check the orphanage. What? You got a kid who doesn't want to go to the orphanage and wants to go back into the jungle instead? That's the gist of it. Will you bring him to me? Why? If he doesn't realize how stupid this sounds, then I'll put some sense into him. I don't know, I kind of want him to go with the street gang. How's it going, Griff? I was fine until Frey woke me up. Stop big brothering me, weirdo. Badget is about to fall, pal. Today we're picking an adoptive family for you. Unless your adoptive family is a prison warden who'll put me in the shackles, I'll be back in the jungle tonight. Come with us, smart mouth. Wait, there's another one? Yahaga the Old Cipher in search of an apprentice. Oh, what? Gotta find this Yaga. Where is this person? The rotary plesiosaurus left leg, it has caused some rust. We should change it. What? You can see right through these clothes now? No, it's just the creaking noise when you walk. I begin to see even further these days. I'm discerning vibrations I couldn't pick up before. It's exhausting. Changes have visited you, I see. You have two hearts now, it appears. Know that they will see you through the dark times that are to come. First of all, the dark times are behind me. Second, I only got one new heart, and the last, you're not making much sense here. Only one heart? Then what is the pendant I see around your neck? Something I don't want to discuss, obviously. Forgive me, I should have seen that. The headaches are getting stronger these days. Well, right, I'm here to convince you to work with Paris. As we both know, she hasn't renounced her stupid dream of becoming a cipher, and she needs you to. I accept. And our job here already done. Let's announce the good news to Paris, and we'll be at one condition. On our way for another errand. Along Corroded Coast, there's a Heretic's Trail. You may have seen a few rainbow crystals amplifiers. As you know, these crystals have been manufactured by the Arclights, and if they detonate, if you try to unsocket them from their stand. Some of them, however, are defective, and they emit a very different light. Those are both ineffective and harmless. They can be dismantled without danger. Find one of those amplifiers and bring them to me. That is my price for cooperation. Then let's go. Hey Echo, is it true that what they say, you accidentally locked yourself inside the reactor? What did you say? Please stop walking, Isaurus. I can't hear you over these creaking noises. I wasn't walking. Oh, sorry then. The vibrations are getting stronger. this person. Oh, got it. So you got a pipsqueak in need of a home? He's a bit hard-headed. I could promise him a clean bed and 3 meals every day, but he must be ready to work for it. Kind of work. I'm old and my research takes every bit of my time. I need someone to take care of the house and aid me in some of my tasks. How old is he? 10? Young enough for some lessons to go through school and old enough to cut wood. I'm interested. We want to ensure he'll be well treated. I won't have the time to cuddle him and tell him soppy bedtime stories, that's for sure. Not looking for a family. God bless, I outlived mine. What I'm looking for is an apprentice. Talking about a kid who has recently lost everything and has everyone he cared for. Youngsters, I'm bringing shelter, food, and a comfortable existence to the platter. Rest is optional. We're humans, not dogs. Affection is not something anyone can guarantee. I don't know. I don't know. So if we take him to the orphanage, he's gonna hate it because they put him to work at the mines. That's already not good. Then Zealous, the leader of the Rust Callers, they're gonna make him work, but at least it's fair. Like they get a fair share of everything, and it's free. And then the old Cypher is gonna put him to work, but as an apprentice, and give him all the meals and a roof. Trying to see like the different options. So the cipher tells him that he's rich, but it's not true. But she teaches him how to be independent. I mean, they don't really seem to be any different. I mean, they all just have like different effects, like just different conversations. I'm trying to see now if the rewards are any different, which it doesn't look like they are. Oh, actually they are. Okay, well, I'm just gonna take him to the Yaga, the old cipher. I think that'll be fun. Is that him? It's a trap. No way I'll live with that old hag. Do you think I'm crazy? There's no way I'd stay with money. What the hell did you say? I'm rich. Rich, pipsqueak. I'm rich, bitch. Stick around until I croak and you'll inherit all my riches. Whoa, guys, I think she's senile. You heard me right, numbskull. Why the heck would you give me money to the first kid do you see, huh? This thing smells as fishy as you. I have no family left. By default, my apprentice will be the one to inherit everything, and I really need an apprentice. And you're okay with that? Don't try to fool me, Granny, or I'll slit your throat in your sleep. I don't mind insults, pipsqueaks, or threats. I'd rather have someone who can bite back than one of those spineless and dentured klutzes from the orphanage. I don't care about insults, but I do care about a decent household, a home that is properly looked after. Also, I need someone to read my manuscripts. Can you read, you half-baked homunculus? You bet I can, you old hag. Then you pass the test. I'm warning you, if for any day, for any reason, you fail to come back home for dinner, I'll bar your name off my testament before you even have time to yelp. I'm not some kind of poodle. You're right, I've known poodles with more presence than the scrawny big-mouthed runt standing before me. I'm gonna show you. You will have plenty of time for that later. You're scrawny. You can cook? I've been living on my own for weeks. I think I can learn something as stupid as cooking. What are you waiting for? My house is just right at the corner. Now go and fix us up something. I will. Your money will be mine, mark my words. Will it be okay? If he is lively enough, he didn't tell me he survived in the wilderness on his own. He's sharp. Or he knows it, he'll be a highly qualified assistant. I'm a lot of ciphers in the city will covet his skills. He'll be able to fend for himself, I'm sure. Is that the inheritance you promised him? Expertise in technology? By the time he realizes I'm not that rich, he'll have learned enough to be independent. Now that is a really sneaky, I should know. Madam Yaga, What is it, Cupcake? We are entrusting you with this child. We chose you because we think that, in spite of your temper, you will help this boy grow up nicely. Perhaps it'll take a few months, perhaps it'll take a year, but it will come back. But I will come back and make sure he's okay. If I find out that he's not, I promise you this, the gods will remember it. If you mistreat this child, I will make sure you regret it in the afterworld. My, you're rather intense, Cupcake. I don't believe in your gods, and your threats have no power over me. But you'll be proud of the results, Priestess. I'm not gentle, but I know how to reward dedication. This kid will grow up fine, you'll see. Yes, I will see to it. By the gods, what was I thinking? I really lost it for a moment. You really gave me the creeps back there. You acted just like Mom. And here I had hoped you wouldn't have said it out loud. You made me think of a Skadarna protecting her cubs. Except it wasn't my cub and just an orphan we happened to save. It's only normal that we took this affair to heart, Celine. I heard what happened. You convinced Griff to stay with Ennis' new home. We hope we made a good choice. Please take this. It has been sent for you with a message. Don't beat yourself over it. Worry warts. I'll be fine. Here, I picked this up for you. Thanks for saving my life, I guess. Where did he get this? No idea. Well, it looks like you'll manage. You are good people. No, we are. Except you, Eusaurus, you're a scoundrel. A reformed scoundrel. Be kind to those two, will you? Oh wow, we didn't even get the same reward as the other person got. Interesting. Back out of this. Defense, force speed. We have a fire strike. Counter stance, dodge stance, defense break, lightning strike, time loop, icicle strike, counter strike, counter stance rather, counter strike. Guess we'll do the fire strike one. Do the other characters have any additional slots now? Well, I haven't even equipped him, Eusaurus, with anything. Do we need to go down? Get a button rush, yeah. about Celine? Okay, she's got 2 more. Do we have an ice rift? Yep. So I guess we could do purge. That'll be good. Alright. What other quests do we have? Talk to Logram. Thank you. With this, I'll be able to convince the council that they are dangerous. Those yellow scampers, you modified them, haven't you? I did. Why? You know what those machines were used for in the first place? We don't, but we have nevertheless modified them to function as garbage collectors, finding wild herbs, dead rodents, and decomposing them. They should have been harmless, and apparently that is what they did so far, but... Wait, these are traces of nitroglycerin. These scampers. They are synthesizing plants and dead rats to generate explosives. On the front lines, we don't call those scampers, we call them hell seeds. They turn every substance they find into explosives. So it means that... Exactly. Used Archlight Ward machines as janitors. But we... Get this. Tir Kalem is a gigantic time bomb. No matter what you do, no matter your intentions, everyone here should pack and live elsewhere before the city becomes another Arcadia. You're unfair, young man. What we got to do is find a way to end the war, to use the technology of our enemies against them, and to do that we have to study it one step at a time. Well, in any case, I hope by that time, Tir Kalem inaugurates its new sewage system based on recycled missile tubes. It'll be far from the city. I'll be far from the city. Message and sarcasm taken. I'm still in your debt. Thank you for making sure our city is safe. So, a roaring blade now. Let's see what that does. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Maybe I should make at least the base weapon of these, like the humming knife. I think I have a soul blade. Let's see what I have. Yeah, I do have a soul blade. So for this, I need strong twist and a monster hide. Kinda wanna wait instead of getting this one to check out what this top tier is. So we'll wait. Now that we have the base, we can hold off a little bit. Let's check requests. From here we might just have to take the teleporter. Oh, are these it? Just double check the quest text. I think it said Kaladin. Oh, I'm pretty sure it said Kaladin. There are the fireworks. Pretty sure it said a rainbow crystal, but not looking like that is accurate. Looks like it's a red crystal. Is it the right crystal? Not quite. Is it the right crystal? Not quite. No, they're not quite. So that's the crystal we need? Well, we haven't blown up, so I'll take that as a yes. Let's get back to Tyrkalum. Something happened to Echosaurus? You mentioned an accident with Tyrkalum's reactor. Only hearsay. I was out cold when it happened. Word is that at the last test runs, he got locked inside. By the time someone realized it, the reactor was already igniting. They tried to stop the procedure, open the hatch to no avail. There are still a lot of things ciphers don't understand about Arcalite technology, it seems. All the while, Echo was screaming inside, words at first and incomprehensible gibberish. It took them too long to find the red button and rescue him. When they got him back, a part of his skull had gone off and he had lost some bits of himself in the interim. Bits of him... oh. Goodness, that is not a fashion statement. The cyberneticians slapped some synthetic tissue to hold it all together. Tried to rebuild what we could of his skull, but abandoned it midway. They were clearly out of their league. They expected him to die in the next hours, yet it was a matter of days. He recovered, and a few weeks later he was on his legs again. And suddenly, more expert in Arcalite technology than many of our most learned scholars. Since then he won't leave the bridge, spending days watching the reactor. It's as if he was mourning the part of himself that he had left down there. As you guess, I can relate. But enough of these fruitless ruminations, let's bring back what he asked. Maybe he'll regale us with more fairy tales. Yeah, he definitely said, along Caledon on the coast, you might have seen rainbow crystals. They were manufactured by Arcalites. They detonate if you try to unsocket them. Some of them, however, are defective and emit a very different light. These are both ineffective and harmless. Oh, so maybe it's saying they're normally like rainbow crystals, but then they get red when they're defective. Waffles, thanks for alert. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. So here's what we have been galloping around for. It has stopped shining though, so you can forget about the pawn shop. Stop walking, Saurus. I can't hear anything but this creaking sound. It stopped walking already. It's this headache, it's getting unbearable. Breathe. I must breathe. Low vibration, I must breathe lower, lower. What the hell is going on? He breathed me into an entirely new plane of existence. me to skip the cutscene? Oh, Lord. Can't even... Well, guess we restart. Hopefully we didn't lose too much progress. Oh, damn. We'll skip these cutscenes. Good. Bring me to Ferris. I need to see her now. Ferris. Echo, you decided to join me. Yes! Blessed Crather and his holy vagaries. Garis. Vagaris. Stop yelling, please. You're blurring the lines. Take this instead. Hey, it's an amplifier. You got one, you magnificent bastard. With this, we'll make breakthroughs over breakthroughs. I just know it. But for experiments, Ferris. My soul has been leaking since my accident. My essence is running out and my days are numbered. I need you to seal the breach. What breach? There's a hole in my head, inside. You must use this crystal to seal it. But I am self-taught ethereologist, Echo. I'm not a surgeon. You have shown me the equipment you salvaged the other day and the steadiness of your hand. I know you can do it. I will guide you. Guide me? Yes, I will remain awake during the operation. Don't worry, you will be okay. This is completely nuts. I can't even... You will be someone, Ferris. You will become someone, Ferris. One of the brightest minds. I can hear the hymns around you, your vibrations. They are shaping up at the moment we speak. It's your destiny. Don't shun it now. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I should do this. What if it goes wrong? What if I kill you? Well, I'm pretty sure it will kill you. Have you seen the dump that this... Oh my god. Oh, I'm pretty sure it will kill you. Have you seen the dump that is my workshop? Ever thought of infections? How am I supposed to graft this into... It's your first step into greater things, Ferris. From this moment, your life will cascade into the future you've been yearning for so long. Small streams will make great rivers. You'll see. I don't know what to do. What should I do? I'm asking for your help, nothing more, nothing less. The cyberneticians will not dare to get back inside, and you know it. You must do what they can't. Isn't this what you strive for, becoming a cipher among ciphers? Show them what you're made of. Hey, let's get inside. I will detail the procedure and we'll run through everything we need. It's done. Is he okay? He's sleeping. I don't know what I did. He was awake the whole time and he was telling me what to do, and he didn't even flinch. He even hummed a song to help calm down, and by the gods, what did I do? If he never regains consciousness, I'll just... I just went in and checked on it. Paris. He seems that his days are not in danger. Really hope so. I really, really hope so. By the way, I extracted this from his head. Gods. He told me that he wanted you to have it. What the hell have I gotten into? Okie-doke. Now we just get back to the main quest. Going the wrong way. We can take the teleporter. Get back to the swamp. Cross the clockwork field and reach Harrelsor. Harrelsor. I've noticed like different characters pronounce it differently. Harrelsor, Harrelsor, Harrelsor.
Does your machine also repel the corroded, Eusaurus?
No. But it features a small compartment with candy inside.
What?
No, but it features a small compartment with candy inside. Sickle of Atonement.
Ooh, may I have one?
Oh, of course. Where are my manners?
I had my doubts, but now I'm sure. I'm the sanest person here.
Mm-hmm. That you are. Well, looks like we're gonna fight them. Or not. I wonder how many crystal fruits I have actually. Let's see. Crystal fruit, crystal fruit. 25 crystal fruit. Oh shit.
May I sit this one out? Just this once?
One damage. Okay. is it only doing 1 damage to these people?
I will commend your soul to the gods.
Magic only? Water only? Fire does a little bit more. Of course.
What are these things emerging from the ground?
Those would be limbs.
But they're gigantic!
Yeah, I don't want to fight these Ambrosias. Skip.
I don't understand.
Well, given sufficient time, the corroded slowly dissolve and fuse together. Doing so, they form all different kinds of amalgamations. Just like these.
Alright, let's sleep and get rest for the team. Okay.
Are these things alive?
Oh, I've seen hundreds of these creatures, but I've only ever seen them move slightly once or twice. Reassured.
Hundreds?
Shit.
Let us carefully appraise the situation.
That's not gonna happen.
Take this!
Darkness before dawn.
Take this! There!
Really? Uh-oh. He's using Brand X. Resurrects.
See that strange rock over there? Well, that's no rock, but you'll see for yourselves when we get there.
Is this what I think it is?
Oh, let me set battle items on Yosaurus.
Lady and gentlemen, here is what we are looking for. Well, a statue of it, at least. The silver-haired goddess. It looks like she's an object of worship to the Corroded. So much that they band together and fuse to erect these gigantic replicas in her honor.
Wait, you said she was the cure.
Yes, what pathetic slivers of my existence remain, I owe it to her. Back then, I spent the most painful months of my life looking for a cure, but I had no idea what I was looking for exactly. But these statues were spread around every clockwork field I crossed. At the time, I knew she must be important. So I began looking for her. I figured she was the key. I was right. Even though in the end, she's the one who found me. She used an unexplainable form of magic on me, drained me of the corrosion. She took something from me. Something I felt was hers. It only took a quick touch, the caress of a needle, then endless waves of pain surging through my body. In the blink of an eye, I suffered 1,000 deaths, but I was cured. And just as quickly as she came, she disappeared. She saved me from the corrosion, but left me to die there, short of 2 legs.
2 legs? I thought... your arm.
The arm, I had to cut that off myself a few weeks earlier. It turned against me.
Turned against you.
It tried to strangle me in my sleep. It is a peculiar experience, feeling unwanted by your own body.
That must have been horrible.
It was. But here I am, a testament to human resilience. But first I need to retrieve the stone on the statue's forehead.
Why's that?
Short version, we need it.
What for?
Continuation, to find the real silver-haired goddess.
Give me 1 second. Alright. Sorry, I was increasing the noise gate. It was like picking up even like the littlest noise. I'm not sure that you could hear it, but I could see it on the bar that it was activating. Quantum techno step. Alright, here we go.
It'll be done in a few seconds. Oh, and by the way, I hope you're ready for an invasion.
What invasion?
An invasion of the Corroded. What, do you think they're just going to stand by and let us deface their statue?
These enemy designs are funny.
Come to our aid!
Desperate howl. What's this? On. Okay. Well.
I will commend your soul to the gods.
Wonder if I should use the electric reflect 30% damage back. I need 40 energy. Trying to remember how you even get energy. I think you have to bend.
By the will of the gods.
Strike fire. Well, actually, let's break the defense first. Or not. So we'll be able to take out all three. Though he should be dead soon. Okay, cool.
Out of the way!
Just realized I don't have the heals on Celine. Oh, Darian's dead. Oh, he might survive actually.
By the will.
Died of the poison though, maybe? Oh no, that's just a taunting oil. Nice. Dangerous substance often used as a poison in commercial negotiations and political intrigues to produce chaotic outcomes, illegal in all city-states around Austria.
I hope this thing is worth the trouble. What is it?
The closest thing that corroded metal can do to emulate crystals.
So, the Corroded worship their own goddess and tried to create the equivalent of crystals on their own.
Exactly.
Okay.
Let's not stay here.
Yeah, let's not.
I feel something. Like what? Strange magical echoes, calls for help. Everything was corroded in these parts. We're alone here. It's not coming from people. It's coming from something else. I must look into it. On a scale of 1 to 10, Celine, how obligatory is this I must? 11. It's always 11 with you. And let's investigate these strange magical echoes. Not that I sense them, of course. Or let's not and get out of here.
The Corroded aren't as aggressive as they were in Ulthara.
Well, I caught the corrosion. Maybe they think I'm family. By extension, you get a free pass.
We passed it. No, we can't. Can't use Kitty. Just crystals? This is just to make you fight more monsters. I think we'll just give him a little carrot. Luckily, we'll be able to take the teleporter and teleport back. Drawing crystal key object empty. So this is what was causing the echoes you felt? Crystals encased in corroded flesh? Yes. They're almost completely digested. Digested? Yes, poor things. One of them is almost dead. Dead? Crystals are the domain of the gods. They're essentially living things. Domains of the gods. I don't know about that. How is it possible to hear crystals call anyway? It's a matter of faith, keeping your ears open. Like metaphorical ears? Yes. Oh, I'm really okay with that. Come on, not a minute to lose. Sickle of Absolution. The next stop is Harrelsour. Yep.
I still have a lot of questions.
Will you be able to keep them to yourself until we reach Herelsor?
No longer than that.
That was our deal.
Let me get this straight. You told me you saw at least one of the giant statues move, right?
True.
The Corroded are slowly building up their forces. And the day they decide to take on Harrion, we'll have another war on our hands. One that could be even more devastating than the one we're fighting now. Why didn't you?
Why didn't I tell everyone? Oh, I did tell everyone. I was the drunkard in the scrapyard, remember? Nobody believed me.
It's up to me then. I must warn the consort. They need to know another war is brewing.
And what would the consort do about it?
I don't know. Purify as many clockwork fields as they can before the situation gets desperate.
And burn half the land? What about the Corroded? For all we know, these people could still be saved.
Listen, I know better than anyone that the consort are ruthless. But they're still soldiers. Men and women ready to sacrifice their lives to protect Harrion. They deserve to know what's coming at least.
And will they believe you? Darian, I don't want to rub it in, but if it wasn't for me, you would have been executed already.
You're right. But I've got to do something. I have to find a way to warn them.
Or find a cure before the situation gets worse.
Alright, back to, Jagholm? Yeah. Shit. They're being attacked. Is it possible to get up there? Doesn't look like it.
I hope the people in Jagholm are safe since we left.
Jagholm? So I was right. You really do come from a backwater village.
No, actually, we come from Milan.
That's even more remote.
I like Yosaurus, he's funny. Hopefully he stays with the party for a while. If not, forever. Well, we can check out those crafting recipes real quick for the weapons. I think they were both used sources though. Sickle of Absolution. Wasn't there another one? Maybe that was this one, the Sickle of Atonement. Then we got Techno Staffs. Alright, well. Salt Blade. Okay. Why is the marker there? So weird.
Hey, Darian, aren't those Arcolite weapons?
Yes. I figured the Arcolites would try and disrupt the Hurelsor trade route soon.
We have to stay alert. The area is more dangerous than ever now.
Let's see how much of the map we've looked at. I mean, it looks like really we have just this section left. Guess we'll find out. There are consul soldiers at the gate. They're probably here to relocate the refugees. I'd hoped it wouldn't come to that. We really must find this cure for their sakes too. By the way, you should probably hide your prosthetics, Eusaurus. It might get the wrong idea about the technology you're carrying. Right, you are. You guys go straight into the city. I'll distract them so they won't notice Eusaurus's arm. Don't do anything rash. Priestess and her aide are good to go, and... Wait, do you need something? I need you to deliver this letter to your commanding officer. Hey Merc, I'm not a courier. If you need to deliver a letter to the Commander Cora, you should do it yourself. Cora? The Commander Cora? Yeah. Then tell him this letter comes from beyond the Black Ridge. From beyond... What the hell are you talking about? This is important. Yeah, right. Now beat it.
Let's talk to the merchants and see if we can travel with them to Avarice.
Before we do that, just to see if anything's updated. Nope, okay. Hey cuz, come here for a sec. Beaver, what the hell? Like, we don't even know this guy's a cuz. He looks like a cuz to me. What's up? Listen to that. He said what's up. He's a cuz. It's in your head, cuz. My name's Darian. See? That's a cuz name. Darian, man boy cuz. We need a man with your skills for a mission. It's very important life and death stuff. What skills? Walking around? What? Hey, are you sending him on the trail of that guy whose name was formerly Bear but now is Snake? Cuz, you're reading my mind and it's freakish. I don't know, cuz. It stands to reason that a cuz who's thinking like a cuz could read the mind of another cuz, right? True, true. Someone care to explain to me what those two overexcited street urchins are talking about? It's still a crappy idea, cuz. We shouldn't involve non-cuz in a cuz problem. Precisely. But Darian here, like I said, is a cause. So what? We need you to find a guy named Snake. No, Snake's not Snake anymore, cuz he's probably going under a stupid alias like Bronson, Rudy, or Schnedagel. You won't find him by asking people if Snake's been around. That guy's clever, he probably changed his name by now. I'm sure he's a Shendangle now, guaranteed. You need to find the red velvet glove. Oh. Now that's a clever cuz. A red velvet glove? Young ladies, I don't have time for this. We know, cuz, we know. We just doing your thing one day, and if you kind of find one, come back here to the boiler. The boiler, home. I don't understand one word of what these rugrats are squeaking. Because you're not a cuz, Eusaurus. Of course, what else could be the reason? See, even the priestess is a cuz. Yeah, I recognize the priestess is a cuz. She comes across as a cuz, definitely. Remember, cuz, a red velvet glove. No. Cause? I don't know what they're trying to say that is short for. 35. So that would be the first, like, legendary version that we would get. This is super weak. 42. 267. It's like, why am I gonna waste all the materials and stuff when we'll get up here soon? Hey, thinker. Did you yell at my apprentice? She just can't stop complaining. Besides, I gotta invest in those Arclight devices. I knew I shouldn't have taken a day off last month. I never get this done in time. Never, 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 never. Hey, you, I need your help. Everyone does. Can you bring me what's on this list? I promise it'll make it worth your while. One more Astrian alloy. Not back. Alright. Well, at least we had enough to make the one that we needed. Boy. Good, good. Now here, look. It's enough material to produce what I'm making right now. I'll show you how. I'm not a blacksmith. Watch how I do it. In practice, you'll get the hang of it. Is that my reward, a blacksmithing lesson? Once I'm done, it'll be yours. I'm the worst boss ever. He spends all his time on fancy swords that no one's even allowed to wield. Meanwhile, who's doing all the hard work around here? Me. Me. Always good old me. One of these days I'll just drop dead. Are you talking to me? Who else? I've got another list for you. Bring me these and I'll show you how it's done. What if I don't want to? Typical warrior, they just want to kill stuff, never make stuff. That's true. 2 strong twists. go. My vision is blurry, my hands hurt like hell, I haven't slept in 2 days. But I can't stop now, because I want to be the best blacksmith in the world. Why? I gotta do something with my life. Is it to die from exhaustion? What? You don't deserve what I'm making for you. You sound just like your boss. Don't you dare. I'm never gonna get it all done. I can't feel my left arm anymore. Hey, I can't hear you either. The noise from the forges killed my ears. But I can still speak. Here's my latest errand list. You know what to do and what you'll get out of it. Two monster hides. It's pounding. Monster hide. I need one membrane after this. Right, good. This better be worth it. I want some armor, I want a cool looking weapon. Grateful to Master Corroded, you know. He took me out of the sewers and gave me a job. A job that's worse than war and hell combined. I take it back, I'm not grateful. Give me the stuff so I can get on with my work and make your reward. As the apprentice, I'm the one who's supposed to get the materials. But Master Corroded is too stingy to buy them and I don't have the time to get them myself. You're basically a slave. No, you're my slave. I need some more material, so get moving, please. Chop chop. Say that again? Pretty please? Oh, by the gods, I'm beginning to sound like the old guy. To silk. Wish they would have just consolidated. These quests into one quest. And 2 Astrian steel, 2 strong twist, 2 monster hide, 2 silk, whatever else is going to be the next item. And all at once. My job's the worst. Want to know why? Tell me. Problem is I can't quit. The day I stop doing this, the consort will get their hands on me, gear me up for war, and send me off to be killed by a landmine. So your job's not actually the worst thing you could be doing. What? The worst thing is being a soldier on the front lines. Yeah, I guess so. I wish my master realized that. What do you mean? Didn't you notice his limping? I notice he's trying to hide it. Yeah, he tries very hard, but he's not fooling anybody. That's his own personal tragedy. He always dreamed of going to war, but he never could. That's why he's so desperate to find this miraculous alloy that could give the soldiers a chance against the Arclights. He wants to be useful, support the war. Not a bad thing if you ask me. Well, it wouldn't be if he wasn't so obsessed with it. He's working himself to death. You're accusing someone else of overworking? Now I see why the boss calls you the Thinker. Maybe I'll talk to him when he gets back. Old molds. The anchors. Armor for Eusaurus. All that for that. Right, is that? And we need to find the glove for the coals. Two cousins. Okay, how's rank? It's cuz. Nice. Right. It's like, what if they're not even saying cuz? Like it's cos. Find the red velvet. Find a velvet glove somewhere. I don't think it's something that we can make. Oh, there is a marker somewhere. It's in Tier Calum. Alright, let's go back to the teleporter. That could even be inside the city. It's like an armor that you can just buy. Crisp. Railsort Bridge. Actually, let's go to the... I think it's the inn that has the, follow that and see where that is. Yeah, the end. Might be able to get 2 rewards from him. And another delivery of fruit for you, mister. Don't forget to chew before you swallow. Ah, thank you. Did you make any progress in your research? A little. Did I mention that the trees these fruit grew on don't grow them anymore? So it's not like the trees are special, nor the soil, apparently. That's why you asked us to pick them wherever they are growing, right? Yes, exactly. You're a clever one. Do you mind sharing more of your observations with us? Well, I'd love to talk to someone about it. In the meantime, here, take this. Ivana's Sight. Get more crystal fruit for you. I'm starting to enjoy gathering these. You have my gratitude. Any progress with your research? Yes, or, well, I think so. It seems that this fruit begins its development as a simple plant, but somehow turns to a crystal at different stages in its life for no apparent reason. It's just as if somehow they decided on a whim to change their nature. It doesn't make any sense unless what? I'm not sure of anything yet. Please bring me some more. The Hero's Crown. Oh, where's my mouse? this is worse than what I have. I don't think I have a death mark. Alright, that looks good. Found this velvet glove, but it's purple, not red. Let me see that, cuz. It is indeed purple. The bloody ash wallower. He's trying to shake us off, Beaver. Did he think we'd forget about the blue dye? I think he did, cuz. I think he did indeed. Where did you find it? A shop in Tir Kalem. There were plenty of them. Well, cuz, thanks for bringing us the glove. You did a good job. Now for a proper reward. A reward? Come on, guys, keep it. You're living in the street. I know you don't have anything to spare. Besides, we didn't help you for money. Then tell me, why did you help us? You know why I helped you. And that would be because we're cuz. Did you hear that, pig? I told you Darian was a cuz. Come closer, man boy, so I can slap you on the shoulder and pat you on the cheek. I'll pass. Thanks. You're still a cuz. And cuz help each other out. Take this, it's not a gift, it's gratitude. Don't worry about where it came from, it's almost totally legit. Come back sometime, man boy cuz, when you feel like helping a cuz again. Okay, now I'm really confused. We're street urchins before our mother took us in, Yasaurus. The street and the sewers of Harrowsor were our home. There was only one rule in the street. Cousins help each other out. If a cuz is hungry, then another cuz must find food. If a cuz is in danger, then another cuz must help. We wouldn't have survived long in Harrowsor streets and sewers if there weren't for that rule. You two are used to living rough, huh? It explains a lot, actually. Flash speed boots. Hey man boy Darian, come here. Hi, Beaver. We're a little pressed for time right now. Is it about that velvet glove again? Yup. And you'll have to explain what this is about. No running blind errands this time. Fair enough, cuz. So here's the thing. I don't know how Harrowsor was back in your day, old-timers, but nowadays life is good here. Until the consort catches the ones old enough for the front. Yeah, pretty much. Thing is, we own the sewers, and by that I mean take care of the smuggling around here. You sneak through the pipes, burglarize, hide people and goods. Pretty clever, man, boy, cuz. Anyone who's lived in these streets for a few months knows that. So yeah, smuggling. The sewers provide plenty of escape routes and hiding places for everything we need to get by. But we have a problem now. Did you see what happened to the refugees? Yeah. Well, we sneaked a few fellas in before the consort rounded everyone up. You're not worried that they're corroded? Well, Nah, if that was the case, they would have felt sick already. Cuz gotta help another cuz, that's all there is to it. I know, Pig, we already discussed this. The problem is that those guys cannot really fend for themselves yet. Coddle little Arcadians is what they are. We need someone to show them the ropes, and they're hungry. And to feed them, we need Bear. Bear is called Snake now. Yeah, we need Snake. You said you found the velvet glove in a shop near Tir Kalem, right? That sounds like Snake. A few weeks ago, we stumbled across several crates of clothing, fancy stuff, and stowed them away for better days. But the day he disappeared, Snake 2 took 2 of the crates and a barrel of blue dye. Now, thanks to you, we picked up on his tracks, so we need to find him, and so we sold your stash, and now you need the money. Forget it, I'm not a debt collector. I know, cuz. I figured you'd say something lame like that. We're not asking you to smite old Snakey with your mighty, fully grown hand to get our money back. We would like you to ask Snake to come back. We need him to help us handle things here. With the latest draft, Pig and I are some of the oldest here. We don't have much time left. Tell him we're ready to wipe the slate clean. Seriously, Beaver? Yeah. We're in deep doo-doo, Pig, and it's not just sewage this time. Beaver, let me handle some stuff instead. We need you to look for Snake and Tir Kalem. He's probably going under some stupid-sounding alias. Stupid-sounding alias? Yeah, like Shindagle or Bronson or whatever stupid non-animal moniker he came up with. Please? No guarantee, cuz. Own devices. Let me switch the quest. so you came here to find out who sold his velvet clothes to us. It was a guy named Eusaurus. Eusaurus? But I'm Eusaurus. Yeah, Eusaurus, I know that, but this guy turned up saying he was Eusaurus. So, do you think you're the only Eusaurus on Harion? No, but... You were told a snake would come up with stupid sounding alias. Oh, come on now, my name's not kind of stupid alias that just pops into your head. Maybe you gotta face the facts, pal. You can't be serious. So if Snake took Eusaurus as an alias, he's probably living in... Don't tell me he's squatting in my old house, too. I'll have you know that identity theft is a serious matter. Come now, it's just a name. Weren't you the one that said you had lost everything a man could lose? Losing things is not the same as having them stolen. I'm peeved right now. Peeved beyond belief. Let's pay a visit to that copycat. He may have stolen my name, but he's not stealing my old pad without a fight. Oh shit.
Don't worry, I got this!
Who are you guys? I am Eusaurus. Good for you, pal. We got the same name. What about it? You want to throw a party or something? Now we're busy, guys. We don't have time to play with you. Identity theft is a serious matter. You're Bear, right? Oh. Ash Pit. So Beaver found herself a man boy to boss around, is that it? I won't let you guys ruin everything I worked for. Guys, unleash the Kraken. I thought we went with the Rattling Gatling. What the hell is that name? Just activate it.
Curtains up.
I will commend your soul to the gods.
Oh man, they destroyed a winged raptor. Typical grown-up attitude, they just gotta break everything. This is a misunderstanding. We're not here to collect the money you owe Beaver. Yeah, so what? He's willing to wipe the slate clean. Cuz have welcomed several refugees into their ranks, they need more people to take care of them and show them the ropes. Man, Beaver's too preoccupied with her elsewhere. Yes, but borrowing my name like that is... So yeah, you know what? I admit it. At first I planned to sell the stash, kick back and relax, take a few weeks off before the consort slapped armor on my back and sent me to die on a minefield. After all, the Sanctorium says it's our calling. I don't want the gods to be mad at me. But then, I saw how the kids are being treated here in Tir Kale, living like slaves. So I took it upon myself to band everyone together. Not an easy task, but hey, I think the gods will forgive me if I take a month off my calling to do some good. We've already been working with the Rust Runners. Things are going great. To tell her I've got work to do here, she's not stupid, she'll understand. Still doesn't solve the manpower issue. Right. Well, then tell her that she's being overprotective. Did she tell you they were sisters? Real blood sisters and all? They could handle things fine if Beaver wasn't so bent on keeping her under her thumb. Tell her that her sister can handle the task. Got it. Yes, this is all nice and dandy, but can we talk about the real problem at hand now? How you stole my name and my old house? Shall we not address the behemoth in the room here? Really? Oh, come on. And that's what Bear said. He also told me that you were being overprotective because Pig's your blood sister and that you should trust her more. He said, what? Hey, why doesn't he mind his own business? I ought to cross so far and punch his dumb face in. Beaver, is that true? Are we really real sisters? And that's why you're keeping me here all the time? Darian, cuz I appreciate what you did for us, but now I gotta talk to Pig alone. It's time we had a talk. You'll be okay, don't worry. Alright, I think that's it. Chief isn't there, spoke with a few colleagues, he darted off somewhere. Come back tomorrow. It's not as if we'll be leaving overnight anyway. Well, nothing we can do right now apart from drink. Answer our questions? Yes, of course, of course. I admit, I'm glad the consort and the hunters are in charge of the countryside. The dark light war machines, the corroded and the monster population booming were safer here.
So, here we are. Ask away.
Let's start from the beginning. Who exactly are you?
Isaurus Samaresius Firebrand, fourth of the name. Former heir to the House of Firebrand, Laureate Emeritus of the Imperial School of Wizardry. Wandering outcast, apprentice cipher, and the only known survivor of the corrosion. And the only person on Herion capable of finding the silver-haired goddess.
Is that all?
Apart from being the world's most knowledgeable man on the corrosion, my other speciality is losing things.
Losing things?
I have lost everything that can be lost by a man. Lost an arm? Check. Legs? Check. A loved one? Check. My status and power? Check. The ability to cast magic? Check.
Magic? How?
Lost my keys? Once? Check. This pendant here? I lost it once. My pants, my mind, my lunch. Check, check, and check. See? I am an expert on loss.
You haven't lost your life.
I lost what was my life. That's close enough.
Tell us more about the one you call the silver-haired goddess.
The silver-haired goddess. She's on Avarice, I can tell you that much. Somewhere near Twisted Peak, actually. There's a clockwork field there, more fearsome than any other. She lives there.
Will she help us?
If she's truly a goddess, then she will. But we're not even sure she is.
I believe she will listen to us, but helping us? Well, that's another thing.
Why not? She cured you.
Yes, and you know the funniest thing about that? I didn't even want to be saved anymore.
What?
I was actually on the ground, begging for somebody, anybody, to kill me. I had given up. And blip, here she comes out of nowhere, turns me on my back, and lays her hands on me. A few seconds later, I was cured.
Describe her.
Small, apologetic, sad. There was something otherworldly about her. I suppose that's natural for a goddess, but it might have been because my vision was blurry. Sorry, that's all I can remember.
Did she use some form of magic?
I don't know. What else could it be?
If it's a form of magic, I can learn it.
So if something happens to the silver-haired goddess, you can take her place?
I'm not joking. What if she refuses to help us? What if she dies? Is she even a goddess? What if she loses her power at some point? We must be prepared for every possibility.
I see your point. So what?
The moment has come for you to decide if we part ways or if I stay with you. I can give you the rep mag and draw you a map of the silver-haired goddess's location. So you won't have to keep me around if you don't want me here. Which is something I'd understand.
No, we're definitely keeping him.
Of course you're coming with us. What are you talking about? You can hold your own in a fight and you know more about the corrosion than anyone else. What do you think, Celine?
I agree. Your expertise is invaluable. We would be grateful to have you with us.
Well, you didn't have to go so far. But I'm grateful that you would let me stay.
I have one last question. Do you know if the one you called the silver-haired goddess was corroded when you saw her?
As I said, my vision was blurry. If she was, I didn't see it.
Thank you. I need some time to think about all this.
Do you mean sleep?
Exactly.
Meanwhile,
It is time.
wait, what? Oh shit.
Yes, exactly. It's about time you released me. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Hey, he's coming for us!
You. Why did you capture us? Why are you keeping us here? I have a family in Sona, and they're probably hungry, waiting for me. They need me. Let me go. I beg of you.
You two will answer my questions.
And you will not lie. Which gods do you pray to?
I pray to Krator, okay? I'm Arcadian. We were big on Arcanite technology. So the god of lightning. It seemed like a good idea. Everyone thought it was a good idea. I also pray to Ansem from time to time.
Whoa, sounds like lip service, man.
How the hell would you know?
And you?
I don't know, man. I mean, why should I pray to the gods in the first place? Before your flunkies got to me, I was going to war. Do you know how many years they've been at it? A lot of years. I'll probably die out there, okay? Just like the rest. The gods didn't raise a finger for them, and they won't raise a finger for me. So why should I pray to them?
What do you wish for?
Nothing. I don't know, to be rich. Won't happen anytime soon. It's a stupid question.
I had big dreams once. Now I just want my family to be safe. I don't even know what happened to them since you brought me here. I'll do anything you ask if you let me go back to them. Anything.
2 children.
2 children. One of them beats the other in an act of pure cruelty before your very eyes. Do you chastise the perpetrator or comfort the victim?
I'd rather comfort the beaten child than punish the one who misbehaved. Our duty is to protect the innocent. Always.
And you?
I'd get the crying one a stick and we'd go and beat up a little twerp together. Consolation and revenge. 2 birds, 1 stone. Pure genius, I know.
You have to choose.
Nah, man, I don't. I don't need to choose either if I can find my own solutions.
Which one for what? Hopefully it's like a good thing. Do Verla. Hey Hunter, how's it going? How have you been?
Hey. So, you picked me. Did I pass the test? Are you releasing me? What? What do you intend to do? Stop this. I have a family waiting for me on the outside. I have 2 daughters. One of them is 5. They're alone out there. They need me. Don't do this. I'll do it. Don't do this. No. No. Stop it, please. No.
Damn, this shit is crazy. I wanted Nicholas.
Let's get to work.
I want Nicholas. I don't want that guy. Hold on, let's see what we can do. Ugh. Hopefully it didn't save. I've been good. Just working a lot. Finally get some chance to play some games again. I'm trying to beat this. Probably take a quick break here in a minute. Okay, good. Yeah, this is before that. Let's see what the Nicholas choice does.
It is time.
Yes, exactly. It's about time you released me. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Hey, he's coming for us.
You. Why did you capture us? Why are you keeping us here? I have a family. They're in Solna. And they're probably hungry. Waiting for me. They need me. Let me go. I beg of you.
You two will answer my questions.
Whoa! How the hell?
And you.
I don't know, man. I mean, a lot of the gods didn't, so why should... Nothing. It's a stupid...
You.
I don't even know how to.
2 children. Do you chastise?
I'd rather comfort R2T.
And you.
I'd get the crying with pure genius.
You have to
Nah, man. Hey. Are you gonna free me or what? What's happening here? Is this thing floating? Hey, I don't like where this is going. This is a joke, right? Hey, no! It was a question about the kids, right? It was about the kids? Well, listen, I choose to console the beaten child, okay? I'll pray to the gods you want. I'll pray to any gods you want. Just stop this, okay? I'll pray to Krator. I'll pray to Ilvan. I'll pray to Grand Self. Please, just stop this. No. Please, stop it, please.
Whoever did the voice acting for the other guy, Vellum or whatever his name was, his screams were like really good. Just his like the whole delivery of that.
Let's get to work.
That was like so much better than the Nicholas character. I'm sure it wasn't like, you know, because the Nicholas guy wasn't like as good of an actor or whatever, but like just the way that the other guy delivered those lines for that character. That's crazy. Say what? Travel to Varus? You guys must be schmammered? No one goes near there anymore. The Arclights are bombing the coast, and besides, all the trade routes have been nailed shut by the consort. You know the saying, there's nothing a few heirs can't buy? Go there despite the dangers? What you're looking for is someone with a death wish. Or someone with an airship fast enough to lose the Archlights. An airship, huh? No caravan. Should we try to cross by boat then? I'm pretty sure the currents in the reefs would make short work of us if the Arclights don't blow us off first. We're stuck here? I don't think so. I know a way. Well, aren't you resourceful? That's why you're keeping me around after all. Let's get to Anselm's Kiss. It's past Solna's to the north. No, I haven't seen the new Conjuring yet. Is it any good? By the way, since we're officially teammates now, I wanted to commemorate this fine occasion by giving you, what? Something really good that I picked up yesterday. You see, it fell out of my pocket. Well, I'm sure it was a nice gift, but we have more pressing matters at hand. No. It's pretty important. It's something I need to give you. What is it then? You see, it was, can't you even remember what it was? Well, it was late and at night, and I was drunk with euphoria because you two were pleased with me. Drunk on euphoria, huh? Well, too bad about the gift, buddy. We don't have time to go looking for whatever it was. It must have fallen when I sat on that planter. Which planter? I don't know which one. One of them, you know how Erelsian people are. They put planters everywhere. Or maybe it wasn't a planter, maybe it was a barrel? I don't know anymore. It's either a planter or a barrel. We don't have time for this. Pretty please. I know it was good. I know it was something really, really good. How good? The best. Pretty good for a horror movie? Interesting. I've only watched, I think the first Conjuring maybe? I haven't watched most of them. I did like Insidious though. What is she doing talking with those people? Hey, come on, sis, we got shit to find. Oh, you know what? Not even looking in the right area anymore. 'Cause I'm an idiot. So it's probably up here. Or not. Where the hell is this thing? It's a paper dog? Yes, that's it. That was it. That's what it was. I folded it myself, I remember. It's a paper dog. Is that the super important thing you wanted to give us? The thing we've been looking for everywhere in Hyrule? Paper dog? It's, I was drunk with euphoria. Okay, this is really embarrassing now. It seemed like a really good idea at the time, and where I come from, these things have a very special meaning, and with these arms, I thought it would be a feat in itself to... I'm just thinking myself in deeper. We accept it. It's a very touching gift. Thank you, Yosaurus. I can't believe this. Can we just go now? Paper dog. A paper dog carefully folded by Yosaurus. Just by looking at it, you can imagine what Yosaurus was thinking when he made it. I'm gonna make these two a paper dog. I'm gonna make it the best damn paper dog ever folded. Drunk with euphoria indeed. Okay. Go to the Elysian Fields. I wonder if there's like a whole second continent. Like, that it's not just this area. Ah, yes, a paper dog. How could I forget? Go to the Jackholm exit. All right. Alright, so from here, I'm gonna take it just a little break, and I'll be back later, maybe like in an hour or so, hopefully, unless I completely pass out and don't wake back up until tomorrow morning. But if that is the case, tomorrow I'll be playing, you know, pretty much the entire day, and then I have off until Wednesday, so I'll be playing a lot of this till I finish it, and then I will be playing Scarlet Nexus for the rest until we beat that. And then after that, I have a review code for an early access game on Steam called This Land Is My Land, which is a survivalist game where you play as a Native American in the frontier. So it's kind of like a reverse Red Dead Redemption, but with survival mechanics. So that's the plan for this week. Maybe switch in some games here and there. Try out Sea of Thieves and Conan and some other stuff, like maybe get back to a little bit of Valheim. But major 3 games are this, Scarlet Nexus, and This Land Is My Land. But anyway, yep, I'll be back. Just a little tired, so I'm gonna take a nap. Take care.